Hey everybody, I'm Zach and welcome to another weekly welding video. And this week we are going to be talking about die penetrant or die pen if you're on a very close and loving relationship. So what might you use this stuff for? So you use this stuff for finding cracks in metal. Suppose you could use it for cracks and other things too, but I use it for cracks in metal. Let me show you what you got in the box. So you get your actual die here. You get your developer, and you get 2 cans of your cleaner. So what you use this stuff for, and as you're going to see here, I took some video in a brewery. So here we are at said brewery. We're running off the engine drive because I could not find a 110 volt outlet to plug my MaxStar in, and we got our power ground and shielding gas. They're running in off those Lumareel reels. And so now we're actually here at the vessel that needs to be repaired. See, there's one of the spots there that I thought might potentially be leaking. What I did there was I just went around with that Milwaukee die grinder with a Scotch-Brite, gray Scotch-Brite roll-lock in it, and just polished up any spot that I thought like that might be a potential leak, and then went in there with the die pen there and sprayed it down and cleaned it up. And I will say, if you're doing this in a confined space like this, you absolutely want to have a respirator, and that leaf blower over there was super handy for blowing the fumes out of there. So you definitely want good ventilation and a respirator.
Right there's our crack.
If you have a leak or a crack in a piece of metal, you clean it really good, you spray on your die, you let it sit 1 to 30 minutes is what the can says. I use 5 minutes, and then you spray some cleaner on a rag. Trust me, you put it on a rag, you don't spray the actual die, otherwise it goes everywhere and makes a huge mess, and you wipe it off. And you let it sit for a couple minutes, and you take that can of developer and you spray that on there. You let it sit for a couple minutes, and as it dries, it will pull that die out of a crack. Oh, more. So, what did we learn this week? Okay, so basically, if you're looking for a crack in a vessel or you're looking for a crack in any kind of structural part, I used to use this way back when I was an airplane mechanic. You would have to do like die pen inspections on like airplane spars like that piece of metal that runs down the wing there to hold the wings on to keep you from falling to your death. Really common in aviation, not so much in welding, but it is really handy if you know how to use this stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, and I hope that you're able to use this in some application. And check out down below here my Patreon. I am also at A Cozy Gun on Instagram. Do a weekly live stream on there on Saturday nights with my buddy Tab there, and we're doing it like Friday night or Saturday night in the shop, something like that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank y'all for watching.